Greetings, this is Gyp-C coming to you with a general collective message. Only take what resonates and leave the rest. We got the King of Cups at the bottom. Masculine energy, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Overall energy, King of Cups is a very loving, nurturing masculine energy. Protective. Sort of like he wants to be like the save, rescue his damsel in distress type of energy, in a high vibration. In a low vibration, the King of Cups could be a masculine that likes to drink a lot, emotionally unavailable. So we're gonna tap in and see what's going on, King. See what you got in your energy. All right, spirit guides, ancestors, what's going on for the collective? Okay, so we got the King of Swords coming out with the Magician at the bottom. Nine of Cups with the Lovers at the bottom. Eight of Cups with Five of Pentacles. So we got a King of Swords out here. There could be a King of Swords out here trying to manifest his desires, his wish fulfillment. I'm not sure whether he has to walk away, or maybe who he is manifesting is someone that walked away from him. Five of Pentacles at the bottom is like someone is feeling left out in the cold. But from the Nine of Cups to the Eight of Cups, that leaves one. So maybe somebody walked away because they are seeking wish fulfillment, new opportunity at love. So I'm not sure whether this King of Cups, because that's the overall energy, could have possibly at one point been a King of Swords, depending on his energy. Either he could have been shit talking, or this could have been a masculine who was very intelligent and intellectual. So put it where it goes. Sometimes, depending on the female's vibration, sometimes they don't like the smart, intelligent type. And then you got some, they want the bad boy, roughneck type. So put that where it goes. What else? So we got the Devil and the King of Wands coming out together. So I don't know whether there was a fire energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, that could be very obsessed with a Queen of Pentacles, Earth energy, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. If he's not obsessed, maybe he's toxic as fuck about this Queen. Spirit. Yeah, because we got the Nine of Pentacles coming out on the fence. So somebody could be coming off with something as single and abundant, plentiful. Still Earth sign, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. I believe Nine of Pentacles is Virgo energy with the Knight of Pentacles. So hey, there could be a King of Wands that's kind of obsessed over a Nine of Pentacles, over Earth energy. He could be slowly but surely coming towards you. Working hard at it. Now, like I said, the Nine of Pentacles came up on the fence. So I don't know whether, depending on who you are, whether you in the energy to where you are living off of your abundance, or maybe you are misappropriating funds. Okay, but like I said, it's obviously you're a hard worker. So slowly but surely, whatever you're doing, you are capitalizing on it. And also, you could slowly but surely, this King of Wands could possibly be trying to come in and slow you down. Put it where it goes, collective. Because the Knight of Wands is fire energy, Aries, Leo, Sag, very passionate, highly sexual. He's a leader, but a lot of times he might be leading with sex. So we got Three Cups coming out, Three Cups. Somebody could be celebrating with groups of people. With Three of Wands at the bottom, these people are at a distance from you. Somebody may have third party situation. Could be at a distance. There could be a group of people waiting. Two of Swords energy coming out, so someone could be like at a crossroads. You're like blindly trying to make a decision. Follow that. Listen to that inner voice. Only you really know what it is that you should be doing. Don't allow nobody else to tell you what it is you should be doing. Y'all really don't need people to tell y'all how to live your life. I mean, it's common sense. You do good, hoping people do good. If they don't do good by you, leave them the fuck alone. But if this is a relationship, the Two of Swords speaks of only one person being fulfilled in the relationship. Okay. So, like I said, I don't know whether somebody was celebrating with groups of people that might have put someone kind of like in their head. What else, Spirit? Yeah, Ten of Pentacles coming out in reverse. So it's like somebody is refusing to. I'm hearing answering the call, because it's like when you're in the Ten of Pentacles, you are a generational wealth breaker. Someone, because it's falling under the Nine of Pentacles. So I'm not sure whether somebody, you are supposed to be abundant, but you're not coming off as abundant. Could be a lover. So, like I said, whoever you are, be mindful, especially if you're just trying to choose somebody for finance. This person may not have it. Let me say it like this: they may have not inherited yet. You got the Five of Swords coming out on the fence, so it's like either you got people in your energy you having to agree to disagree with, yeah, because they snakes. You right now you guarding your energy against the deceitful people. Okay, so you might have to agree to disagree. Sometimes you got to take a loss to win, which is losing some of the people who you know ain't straight. And it could be a group of people somebody dealing with that don't mean them too good. Yeah, so it's like you are guarding yourself against deceitful people. You might have had to agree to disagree. You probably got people always trying to be, either they got anxiety or trying to make you have anxiety. And most likely it's because they're trying to gaslight you. Or they're trying to make you come off as if your thoughts and your ideas, your dreams or visions are, let me see how to put it. When they're at a low vibration, they can't understand your vision. Okay? So I feel like you might have people in your energy that's trying to gaslight you. And they may be trying to gaslight you out of your vision. Because the moon is at the bottom. So this speaks of intuition, fear, seeing things that's not really there. So like I'm telling you, be careful when people coming, pretending that they coming in with good advice. Yeah, as soon as I do this, change that shit. Yes, I'm glad you know. So, okay. As soon as I know, put that snack down and go change the shirt. Then. Oh, okay. We'll take it to the kitchen. Well, when they clean your teeth, they bite. Why? I know I did. You cool? Damn going. I'm not editing this, y'all. Y'all forgive me. My son just coming in from school. But yeah, like I said, you got people gaslighting you because with the moon here, it's like people trying to do stuff in the dark, unbeknownst to you. And I feel like the energy that they trying to be in is gonna have their ass stuck in limbo. Eight of Pentacles coming out, like whoever you are, you working on something, you're trying to master it. You're trying to master what you're doing. And like I say, they trying to master being deceitful, doing stuff in the dark. And I'm just hearing it's all this happening in the so-called name of love. Yeah, with the death card coming out, it's like someone's going through a transformation. It's a whole lot of things that's about to come to an end. Nine of Pentacles, Ten of Pentacles, Eight of Pentacles. They lining up in a row with the Eight of Cups. Eight, eight. Somebody could be born in 88, could be seeing eights. I'm gonna tell you another way I see this. There's a King of Swords that possibly could be obsessed or toxic, always having himself caught up in third party situations. And like I said, this called anger, aggressiveness, people wanting to fight and all kind of shit. But I mean, you playing with people's emotions, what you expect. And now it's like the same masculine could possibly be in a King of Wands energy. It's like he has some type of desire to take leadership, but it's like I'm not, like I said, I don't know whether he's in La La Land or he's probably trying to what's the word, cast a illusion. Yeah, gaslight to somebody. But like I say, whoever you are, I feel like you walked away. You out here in your Nine of Pentacles energy. Possibly you got an inherited that have possibly, let me say it like this, somebody, whatever you working on, it is going to cause, you're going to be the one creating generational wealth. And I feel like whoever tried to cross you or come at you in any type of way, they could be going through some type of poverty setting right now. But like I said, with the death out here, that Scorpio energy, somebody, I'm not sure whether, like I said, if somebody was all about snakes, then someone's putting an end to that with the Ace of Wands at the bottom. Or someone you're going through a transformation, the old you is dying, the new you is being reborn, and it's something that you need to take action on. Yeah. Seven of Swords to the Queen of Pentacles. So someone could be putting an end to Queen of Pentacles, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. Somebody you could be dealing with a feminine energy. I'm not sure whether she's deceitful, but once again, this the overall energy is talking about a King of Cups. So I don't know whether he was dealing with a deceitful Queen of Pentacles, or he is having to guard himself, or maybe she is having to guard herself against deceit. Because like I say, someone is in limbo right now. They're stuck. They're stagnant. Sources need someone to look at something from a different perspective. And if you're not guarding yourself against deceit, then somebody's trying to strategize on how to make their next move. Could be strategizing on how to come back towards you to spark a new passion and beginning, or come in with some type of financial opportunity. We got Page of Wands coming out, so there's some type of good news someone could be bringing in. Someone maybe have an idea. Maybe somebody got an idea of new love. Someone wants a new love. That's the idea somebody's wanting to take action on. So that maybe some good news coming towards someone. Maybe this King of Cups is coming in now ready to love. Because like I said, maybe at one point he wasn't completely fulfilling you. Hey, maybe he wasn't completely fulfilling you, you know what I'm saying? Could have possibly been coming out as, and if it's not him, then maybe you got family. That was fate rooting you on. Because like I said, you out here with passion and new beginnings. And sometimes people don't like when other people got emotion that they can't understand, especially. Yeah, King of Pentacles coming out in reverse, falling under the Queen of Pentacles. So they could be possibly a King of Pentacles. He's in reverse. He's misappropriating funds. He's corrupt. He could also be a warlock. But King of Cups back at the bottom again. So maybe this King of Cups was in this energy at one point. He was corrupt. He was in this warlock energy. He wasn't happy. And maybe now he's wanting to stand on business. What else, Spirit? Temperance. So someone could be finding balance now, finding moderation with their time. You know what I'm saying? As I said, this one look like they testing the waters and King of Cups again. So maybe there's a King of Cups possibly wanting to come and test some waters because he already been the King of Swords. Nah, he done probably been in this King of Pentacles energy where he lacked. He was in lack. So quickly, someone, like I said, you about to find balance. Find you a cool, calm, collective space so you can go and meditate. Call it your quiet place. Queen of Cups showing herself now. And once again, masculine or female or male, you could be in both masculine or feminine energy. And like I said, if I'm talking to a feminine energy now, like I say, find balance, be patient, especially if this is pertaining to love. Move, what's the word? I'm hearing move with elegance. Because when you're your Queen of Cups, you know you're very loving and nurturing as well, and you're highly intuitive. So make sure you let your intuitiveness. Make sure you let your intuition lead. Because like I said, it's some quick messages, fast motion that's about to take place. Yeah, because you got people watching you. You got some talking shit. It's like you got some talking shit. You got some talking good. And it's always a motherfucker from the past. Always somebody from the past talking shit. And they probably talking shit because all the stabbing in the back that they tried to do ain't stopped. Wands to the Queen of Cups. So, like I said, who was that alive? Whoever is being watched, you could be this Queen of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. The person's watching you could be a King of Wands, fire energy, Aries, Sagittarius. But just know they're watching you and they're thinking about coming towards you. I don't know whether they're, I don't know whether this whoever's coming towards you could be somebody viewed worldwide. Um, you may have ended some cycles, and now that you have ended some cycles, source could be allowing some new things to come in, especially if you are someone that's seeking new. Yeah, can't make the shit up. Fool card coming out, Aquarius energy, so somebody is going to take a leap of faith. And it looked like this King of Cups could possibly be coming to take a leap of faith towards the Queen of Cups. Cause this dude, he walking straight off the cliff towards this queen. And maybe it's because he see that this person is gonna guide him on the common waters. So collective may have a King of Cups. He's coming in very loving, nurturing. At one point he might have been kind of harsh speaking. At one point when it came to finances, he probably didn't share his wealth. Or probably came off as, I'm gonna just say a warlock. Pulling on your energy. Put that where it goes. But whatever happened, Whatever someone is manifesting, because I do remember seeing the magician, there is some type of change coming in. Yeah, because whoever's coming towards you, they're coming in bringing balance, equal reciprocity, equal give and take. Or they coming in to give you a gift. And like I said, this gift could be to move you on the common waters, help get you up out of a situation that you may be in. And like I said, especially if this King of Cups coming in to help save his damsel in distress, I hope you open up your heart, ladies, gentlemen, whoever you are. Because like I said, here comes the world card coming out again. I don't know whether this person is viewed over the world, in the world. Maybe you doing something that's being seen all across the world, or somebody you may have a gift come to you from the world. It's at a distance right now. Are you waiting on it? Three of Wands energy. If it's something you're supposed to be doing, if you have a gift, you must need to be putting yourself out there so that you can help the world. All right, because 60 Pentacles does speak of give, either gift giving, having a gift, sharing your gift, sharing it so that you can gain financial income. Five of Pentacles speaks of change, being left out in the cold, lack mindset, money kind of funny, with the Hierophant at the bottom. This giving me like somebody who's a spiritualist. Money, when you a spiritualist, whatever they want to say, chosen, you doing spiritual work, you're not always gonna feel the richest. You know what I'm saying? It seems like we go through the most hardship when it comes to things because we are God's chosen. We are here to set the tone. And at the end of the day, you manifest what you want. You already have it, type shit. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, whoever you are, from the Six of Pentacles to the Five of Pentacles and the World card, you have some type of financial opportunity that it can come in and change your world. Hierophant energy, either you are a mentor or a teacher, and your gift is to help teach. Turn it down, please. What else, Spirit? Yeah, can't make shit up because you see clearly now about all the chaos and conflict. You could also be somebody that sees clearly about the chaos and conflict that the world is under right now. So, like I said, whoever you are, I feel like your gift is to shed your light, shine your light. Nine of Pentacles energy, slowly but surely, something you're doing, you're working hard at it. Ace of Cups in the reverse. So, like I said, somebody you see clearly about all these people that want to be in this aggressive state. They don't have no fucking love for one another, all themselves. With the High Priestess at the bottom, I feel like you know this. You already know this. You can see this. Empress behind that. Or somebody, your mama might be keeping secrets from you. Three of Wands coming out. So, like I said, somebody has some type of unrequited love. You done with that shit. Like I said, from the work you done put in with the Three of Wands, it's like you sitting there looking, waiting on all your shit to roll in from the hard work that you done done. Page of Cups energy, whoever you are, you probably been doing this shit since you've been young. Yeah, you've been guiding yourself on the Commonwealth. Carrying this burden all on your shoulders by yourself. But just know you about to lay this burden down, no longer to feel burden. You have a spiritual team, spirit guide that's here to help lift all that weight off you. So don't never think you're alone, collective. Yeah. Like I said, somebody tried to have you in the Eight of Swords energy, have you stuck up in your head, guessing and shit, and it could be pertaining to this wand. Like I said, somebody try to come in with that big D energy and try to fuck up your mental. Y'all know how it go, ladies. Those are fucking warlocks. That's why that Knight of Pentacles, that King of Pentacles here in the reverse. Warlock energy. Yeah, with the moon, like I said, I feel like someone's intuition started seeing through the bullshit. Because yeah, Chiron fit at the bottom again. Wherever you are being elevated in the spiritual. I feel like you are setting boundaries. You getting back to your roots, getting back to yourself. Like I said, your spirit team is working in the dark for you. You've got Chariot coming out in the reverse. I don't know whether someone could be hoping that you don't win. But the star card at the bottom, so it's like, even if they don't think you are going forward, you're still healing. With the star energy, you know what I'm saying? Whoever you are, you keeping hope. With the faith that you have, faith of a mustard seed, trusting you'll get through it. And the more I look at this, it's like, the more, if you stay in your head, you could be kind of hindering yourself from moving forward. Because you're stuck in your head. Get out your own way. Get out your way. That's your higher self talking to you. When you be sitting there around somebody and you hear that voice in your head say that bitch lying, you heard what you heard. You heard what the fuck you heard. Believe that. That bitch lying. Yeah. I'm gonna put these back in there. Yeah, I'm gonna put them back in there. Yeah, so somebody could be projecting on you collectively. What's causing you to be stuck in your head? What's causing you to be in this chariot in the reverse? Stay focused on your mission. With this Page of Pentacles, stay focused on what it is the divine wants you to do. What else? Anything else? Thank you. Yeah, we got Three of Pentacles coming out. So somebody could be now collaborating with your spiritual team. Because like I feel like they have passed the torch on to you. You are the generational curse trauma breaker that's coming through. And they gave it to you because they know you're the one who has the good ideas to take action on it. Okay? We got an Emperor coming out. So I don't know whether someone is wanting to collaborate with an Emperor. Knight of Pentacles at the bottom. Like I said, this Knight of Pentacles, this Emperor could be a warlock. This Emperor could be trying to come in and slow you down. This Emperor, this Emperor could be slowly but surely trying to either help you build or help you lose. Pay attention to the energy. That's all I can say. But the Emperor is the divine masculine energy, father figure in the upright. You taking care of home. Now we got the Hangman coming out to the Page of Cups. Stuck stagnant. Because it's someone could be stuck and stagnant due to their emotions over a King of Swords. Excuse me, over a Queen of Swords. I gotta have him get out this the spirit they're trying to put me in a trance. And I don't want to fight it because I'm doing a recorded video. But they're trying to take. So like I said, this Emperor could be in a stuck stagnation mode. Sources wanting him to look at something from a different perspective. Page of Cups energy. Hmm. I don't know, just a scene like somebody was arguing with somebody walking towards their car, saying like, "Yeah, I'm gonna be back." So I put that wig. Queen of Swords at the bottom, like I said. But whoever's the Queen of Swords energy, they're not playing. They might have been loving and nurturing at one point and fiery and desirable, but now they setting boundaries. Anything else, Spirit? Oh, well, shit. Was the Emperor stuck on somebody since they were kids? Just seen the lovers. Turn that on back there. King of Cups. Here he comes. So from the page to the king. Maybe this Emperor was in this immature energy at one point, and now he's coming out in this King of Cups energy, the father figure, very loving and nurturing, slowly but surely. So, collective. Turn that down. Excuse me, y'all. So, if you're dealing with a masculine energy, even if you're not dealing with anyone, you done walked away from a relationship. This person could be, they could be the one going through the transformation to where the old them is dying and the new them is being reborn, and they may be coming back in as this King of Cups, coming in with all the love and nurturing that they did not possess the first go round. And I see why. It's because they have been stuck stagnant. And it's something they did since y'all was either young that should have told them that y'all was supposed to be together. And if y'all ain't together, then this is why someone is going through what they're going through. If they're going through it. So collectively put it in the comments. Like, subscribe, share. Thank you. I hope this resonates.